Hello everyone and welcome back to part 37 of Bloodborne. Last time we killed Maria, and now we're going to go over to the fishing hamlet. The fishing hamlet is there's a lot of enemies that can deal a lot of damage in a very quick amount of time, similarly to Research Hall. But this time there are a few enemies in particular which they're very similar to the Snatchers in that their grab attack will just fuck you up. So we just have to fight these fish guys. They're not too difficult. You really shouldn't have a problem with them. If you do, I would be surprised if you have a problem with them individually. Fighting multiple of them at the same time, that might be a bit of a trick. They have this one attack that's overhead spear. They aim for your current location. They don't constantly keep moving towards you. So it's not incredibly difficult. Plus, they drop a shit ton of blood vials. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Now, here's where you kind of have to be a bit tricky. Because over by that well, there is a guy, and he has a lot of health, and he doesn't really have a lot of health, but he fires off these things that fuck you up. What's more important is that he can see you from a distance. I missed. No, I actually got him. He dies in one hit just about all the time, and he can see you from quite a ways away. So it's best to use a blue elixir for killing him, for getting close and trying to kill him. Because of how he doesn't have a lot of health, so it's not that tough. I'm out of Molotovs. Oh, well, that works. I was gonna say I'm out of Molotovs, but I can't. So I can't do that, but apparently you can do that with a gunshot. These guys can be quite dangerous if you underestimate them. You have the spear variant, the utensil variant, and another one. This is a fire damp blood gem. It just gives it, it's not a percentage fire boost. It's a static number. But there's another variant of these guys. Oh yeah, there's some over there that throwing harpoons at you. This guy is the most dangerous. By far. These fucking shark guys can cover so much distance and deal so much damage. I am not even fucking kidding. He's stuck. That's weird. Come on, get up here. You can do it. That is probably his least damaging attack. You can parry them. So don't think you're just out of options. I just don't know how to parry them. Now he can actually come into this building that I'm in right now, but the doorway how I got into this building, he can't get through. Drops a lot of blood vials. This doorway he can't get through, so you can kill him via in there. If you blow up these pots, it will... I know for a fact on NG it will kill him. Did that little motherfucker just drop 5 fucking blood vials? Okay, that's 5 blood vials. Wow. Anyways. Oil urn, not much. These little pots kind of line the way for this little side path, which a lot of people miss. And here we have a shortcut, because this is right above the lantern. But you can come into here. Here we see our third variant of the fish guy. This variant has a machete and a grab attack, which will fuck you up. Unless you can mash to get out of it, though. But it's basically that. They kneel over you and then they overhead slam their weapon. And what I just picked up was the Harrowed set. It's Simon's outfit. Now we're back right here. Simon's outfit has got the highest physical defense in the main game itself. This is the garb that allows these harrowed individuals to go unnoticed. These hunters are keen to early signs of the scourge, serving as a first line of defense against its outbreak. Or perhaps, when the time is ripe, they find signs of the scourge where there are none. It just goes to show the corner beggar is not always who he seems. Is that all? Does it just say that, or does it say that for every fucking one? Nope, it says that for every one of them. Don't get me wrong, the Harrowed garb is quite good. It looks pretty nice. It's got pretty good defense. Pretty good physical defense, at least. Where the hell were you? Okay. Now, you're going to want to use a blue elixir here. And just run to the lantern, because there's so many enemies that dealing with them from down there is a bad idea. You want to be near the lantern. You want to be safe. Especially if it's another one of these guys that shoots out those skull things. And they do a lot of damage. Also, our good friend Simon is here. He's not doing so well.
Who are you? I'm afraid I've made a botch of things. Oh, I can hear the bell now. The beast-eyed assassin. He's after me. Again. And again. It never ends. Please. I need you to do something. This village is the true secret. Testament to the old sins. It feeds this hunter's nightmare. Please. Bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sin. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. It isn't fair. It just isn't fair.
You'll always get the underground cell inner chamber key in here, right about here. But Simon gives you his bow blade. Also if you kill him. Yeah, this motherfucker sees you from quite a distance. If you want to rush attack him, I would recommend being full health. There we go. See? No. Okay, good. That's how you take care of him. It's really the only option you have. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you Simon's bow blade. It's quite a damn good weapon. You probably can't see it because I'm invisible right now, but got this nice slash. The charged R2 is special in that it does this. The second attack, the second hit of that is what backstabs and allows a visceral. Unlike the Hunter's Axe, the first attack does that. which is stupid, but for this... The best thing about this weapon is its transformation. It turns into a fucking bow, which your L2 does a little slash. At plus 10, this thing is an S in Blood Tinge and an S in skill. It goes up to B at plus 1, I believe. One of the first healing church hunters. Simon despised firearms, and so the church workshop had this specifically fashioned to his liking. The large curved blade serves as a bow when transformed. But aside from a few close friends, Simon was scoffed at for his choice of arms. For who would dare face the beast with a measly bow? I'd face the beast. Oh, that's a damn good weapon. Like, I've destroyed Orphan of Cause, the boss in this fucking area. Oh. These dogs aren't that dangerous, motherfucker. But they do have that AoE attack, which stuns you. It doesn't do any damage, it just stuns you, which is rather fucking annoying. Hey, you want to pull Whale Boy away, because he will fuck you up. I'm now going to fight him using the... Can you get up here? I'm not fighting you there. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Best place to fight him is actually up in this... Is he still fucking stuck? Yeah, that's right. Come on. 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 But beware, this motherfucker can close distance like it's nobody's business with some of his attacks. Like this. Oh, I still fucking managed to parry him. But their grab is special. He'll pick you up and start trying to eat you, and if he does kill you, it fucking hell. If he does eat you and kill you, if he does kill you, he just swallows you whole. Fuck it. Does that stun him every time? He does 3 slams. Motherfucker. This cheap bastard. Almost killed him. Almost killed him before he did that stupid combo of his. There's an item over here, I believe. Yeah. Chunk. There's like 30 something chunks in the DLC, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. There's no more items down there, to my knowledge. Yeah, there's just this guy. Motherfuck, where did you come from? Oh, they can also drop oil urns. I didn't know that. I swear, the fishing Hamlet is fucking brutal if you're not. Especially this little segment right here. This run up is fucking brutal. I don't know why. It's just like that. I can't explain it. You can't get up there. Over here will be a shortcut, but it's never used because this shortcut takes you directly to the boss, which is always used, so it's really stupid. Anyways, now we're going to progress. And if you notice, here's a grave and some sort of thing down there. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. If you quit out from falling, you can actually skip to the boss. And what's that sound? Huh? What does that sound like? So this is Brador. He's pissed. You want to take him out before he's wielding the Bloodletter. You want to take his ass out before he fucking uses a lead elixir, because he will use a lead elixir, and it essentially makes you a tank. But it only really works for him because he's got so much health. Brador donned a compatriot's beastly scalp and hide, while still moist with blood. Most of the blood stains on his hide from that day. Because his hat is a cleric beast's scalp. These guys will slam their staff down and do a lightning attack. They can drop good bolt attack up gems as well. That's really important. They can drop really good bolt attack up gems and bullets. Not as often as other enemies though. They can drop like 15 or so percent bolt attack up. Like it's really good. Or no, it's 20%. I'm wrong. I'm not gonna go over there just yet because there's a crystal lizard thing. Not yet. The thing about this area is that there are assholes everywhere because it's another one of these sort of open-y areas. So yeah, you see, that does no damage, it just stuns you. But it still is rather annoying. Over there, you will fall and die, so do not go that way. It sucks. You can use bullets to pull out in. Yeah, you see, blood damage knocks down dogs. So you can use bullets to pull these guys out if you want. And that's weirdly tricky to dodge. Right through. We're gonna get the, yeah, there's the dog. You can also take them out by destroying those oil pots, which react to fire, Molotov, maybe any type of damage, but I'm unsure. That is the way back up, which I'm not going to go just yet. Two blood vials. Seriously, it's like the vial HP up is really good because it costs 30% of your HP to use a blood bullets. And normally you only heal 35%, but with that you heal 45%. So it's a bit nicer. That is their grab attack. Avoid that at all costs. It will fuck you up. Oh yeah, these guys can also drop some good gems. Not much. It's not much. Two vials. So as soon as you go to pick this up, Brador's popping up again. He will always transform his Bloodletter, which takes a bit of HP. But you cannot let him use a fucking of lead elixir. Like that, you see? Now he's fucking unstunnable. Fortunately, the one thing that does not stun him are charged attacks. Charged attacks will never knock him down, but they will always knock him back a little bit. Not much though, because they're fucked. The bloodied hide of a horrible cleric beast pulled over the back. Without the attached beast hide, this foreign garb wouldn't raise anyone's brows. But Brador will invade you 2 more times. Once more in the fishing hamlet, and once more in front of his cell that we have the key for. Alternatively, you can also go back to his cell and kill him, and then he won't invade you. All the areas where he does invade you, he'll be dead. Motherfuck! Fucking... Okay, that's... I don't know what any of that was, but... whatever. That's this area cleared out. It's not too complex. It's not an insane amount of difficulty. But you do have to come back up here to go down this way. I've just kind of run out of things to say right now, you know. There's not much more difficulty in the fishing hamlet, save for acquiring the Rakuyo, which I'm going to do, but we'll go further next time because it's already been 21 minutes. So, see you guys next time.